neuGRID is a new user-friendly grid-based infrastructure for the neuroscience community. The main interface for the community is a web-based portal, so where you can easily log in, and then you can access all functionalities after being authenticated through the central authentication system, which allow you to get advantage of all the services through a single sign-on service. Each user may add or personalize different pages and then select their preferred services. So, for example, we will just create a new page and add an anonymization portlet services, which will allow users to upload anonymized images on the grid. So once this is done, a user can just put his images there and upload them on the grid, and the images will be automatically anonymized according to some presets that are already predefined or that you can customize according to your needs and the legal regulation you have to follow. So we'll just upload one image for the purpose of the demonstration. Okay, go on. And so you can see that the images is being uploaded. You can also, for some facilities, take the applet and drag it on your desktop, and then you can use it locally on your desktop and even anonymize images locally on your own computer and then upload them later on directly on the grid. So once the images has been uploaded on the grid and anonymized, you get an ID that you can reuse to access the grid, the image on the grid. Once you have anonymized and uploaded images on the grid, you have to control the quality of the image before launching some workflow. And then we are accessing another services which is offered by neuGRID, which is the LORIS database that we are using for quality control and clinical information access also. So here you have a thumbnail of the images, and then if you click on them, you will upload an applet to browse them in 3D. So, and then you can pass all the images of the exam and check that the quality is conform to what you need before launching the workflow that you need. So all these applications are hosted in different places, and we are giving a link to them thanks to the dashboard which is around the website, and which give a link to all the different services from the neuGRID infrastructure. Okay, once you have done that, you may want to launch some workflow or more complex application. So you can access to the desktop fusion application, which is a fusion between your machine and some remote desktop machines, and which will give you access to more application. And you have a small dock appearing on your desktop, and then you can launch whatever application are available on the grid without caring on which operating system they are running on, and you don't have to install them. So you just launch them. So for example, here this is a file browser that you can access, for example, to easily transfer your images onto the grid. So here you have also an information system about the grid usage, as well as the different nodes that you can access. So we will just launch a small demo example workflow to show you how the loading pipeline can be used from the remote desktop. And then this small workflow aims just to take two files on the grid, compute them, and open the brain view application and show us 3D images of a brain. The two jobs now are completed. The application is being opened, and you can see that you can now browse the brain in 3D, and then you can manipulate it just as if you are on your own desktop. So this is just some of the features that neuGRID offers to its community. Everything can be accessed through the neuGRID portal, which is available at neugrid.healthgrid.org.